Really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. They're about to see us shine, 'cause we're golden.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Wow, I sound so dull. I don't know how to start this YouTube video, so I think I'm about to just dive in. Okay, so I've noticed that the last pretty much concert I went to was like a few months ago. Wait, was it a few months ago? Like 2 months ago? It was a while ago.
Yeah.
And I realized, yeah, July, and this is September. So I realized it was like a while ago, and I haven't made like a
stinky, stinky, stinky.
I haven't made a video about it, or I haven't talked about it. So I decided to do that right now while I'm studying. Am I studying? No. Okay, so where should I start? So me, Gabby, and Ty went to a pretty much concert back in July. Their FOMO tour. Okay, so basically I ordered the tickets like months in advance. It was
Because like, I think you ordered them like May.
I think I ordered them before they came out. Like on
No,
sale.
it was
I got
April.
pre-sale.
It was April. Yeah, you got pre-sale. So it was like at the end of April, because I remember I asked you to buy mine. Because I already had to buy like other concert tickets. Like
Well, just know I got them in advance, like a long time in advance. I think we were like the second or third stop of their tour. Okay, so the day for the concert comes. I'm dressed in all my, I'm just like a Pepsi advertisement basically. So I got my Pepsi shirt, my Pepsi pants, like my white chunky shoes and everything. I even had like Pepsi nails, bro.
Oh yeah, she was Pepsi'd out.
Yep. It looked like I was sponsored by Pepsi, but I wasn't. I don't know how to order this. We're wing out here. Okay, so first I picked up Gabby, then I picked up Ty. And then we went to go eat some Chick-fil-A beforehand.
I'm not too eternally pig. I'm not.
After we ate Chick-fil-A, we went our way to the parking thing, because I have like VIP parking or something. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, there's like a big window that I can like procrastinate out of. So
Procrastinating right now.
I know I'm literally procrastinating because I'm not doing my work right now. Okay, let me just like open my.
I got a test tomorrow, so I can study.
Yeah, Gabby got a test tomorrow. She got to study because she don't want to fail. The concert was so long ago, like I barely remember what happened. Okay, so on our way to the parking lot building, we were struggling so much because on the parking thing it said that we gotta park in parking lot in or something, and then we gotta go up these stairs and go up to the, I was like looking at like the instructions. It said that we were supposed to go into like a lounge or something, right? So so we ended up not finding it. We ended up not finding it, but later on, like I think like a few weeks, the girl that we saw, the girl I met at the concert, she had made a video, and I saw her that she was like in a lounge thing. So like, I think I spent VIP for nothing. But that's besides the point. Okay, so we went in line, and it was kind of long, but not very long. We was like the 30th people.
Yeah, we weren't. It wasn't long.
We was so close to the door, and I think we were like 3 hours early.
You didn't talk about the drunk dude.
Was he drunk?
Yes.
I didn't know he was drunk, bro. Okay.
I can smell it.
Okay, so while we was waiting in line, a dude came up to us, and was just like, who are all these females out here to see and stuff like that? And I'm just like, oh, we here to see this band group called Pretty Much. And then he was like, he kept saying, pretty much. Pretty much. Who pretty much? And then like, I was like explaining to him like, who's Pretty Much? And then he was like, hey, can I use your phone to call, like, what is this, his cousin or brother or something like that?
His brother.
I was like, okay. So I gave him my phone so he could use it. But like, I was in that stance, like if he was gonna take it, like I can like automatically jump for him. And like, it wasn't just me. Gabby and Ty was too. I about to combine y'all name, Tabby. Gabby and Ty was too. Like, they was prepared. Like, if he was gonna run away with my phone or something, because like my phone is my ticket, and so like if he like took that shit, then I would not have been able to get in that concert. Luckily, he didn't. Gabby said he was drunk, but like I didn't really feel that.
I smelled it.
Oh, Gabby smelled like he was drunk.
Talked, I smelled like beer on his breath.
And like he was from, what was he from?
Oklahoma.
How do you remember that?
I don't know why I remember that.
I know.
Because I was like low-key in my fight or flight mode.
Oh, okay. Get you a Gabby. She will fight for you. He was just basically talking to his brother, talking about like, I'm out here in Houston. I see all these females out here lined up to see this band group called Pretty Much. Pretty Much, nigga, have you ever heard of Pretty Much? Him and his brothers like was talking for a while, and now like at this point I'm just like, okay, we get it. Y'all don't know Pretty Much. Like, can y'all?
And y'all from the country, because he kept talking about how we have like transportation.
Yeah.
We get around on trains and buses, and I'm like, where the fuck do you come from?
So after he left, it started raining. I was kind of getting mad because my hair.
Everybody was frantic.
I know, like.
They said, hell no.
Okay, first it started drizzling, and then like everybody was going to the side. Like, first of all, my dumb ass had a jacket around my waist, but I failed to like assemble it together that I could put it on top of my head to protect my hair. I was so mad because my hair was booty during the concert. So first it was drizzling, and then it started raining hard. So like the line scattered. Like there was no longer a line anymore. Everybody was just like, I don't know, telling the venue people like, let us in. Like
they still had to check our bags and shit. So that's why I was going slow.
Yeah, like it wasn't even slow. Like they wasn't started yet. Like, they didn't start letting us in yet.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, and so like my hair was gone by this point because like we was under the roof, but the roof had like mesh, like water could come through. So like my hair was gone through the whole concert. I was really mad because I think I just like actually got my hair done that week. But I was videoing, I was like, pretty much let us in. We drenched, bro.
They were
like,
out here, tell them about like when we were watching their story and they were out here like eating a whole ass meal.
Oh my God. And we see them eating, like not even like, oh my God, fans, are you okay? Like, I was like, we came out here to see these boys for this amount of money. We spent like $80. Out here in the pouring rain. Pretty much, if you're watching this, can you like let us come inside?
For real. I know y'all eating and shit, but like
for real, my hair is gone already. Can y'all like drop y'all meals and like let us come inside, bitch, please? My hair is gone.
they don't care about us.
Exactly. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. If I let us in, and like we was like pretty close to the stage, if we was getting GA, we would have been really close. But I don't think I could have stood for that long for there because we had got seats, like we had got balcony sittings. So when I was like standing like in front of the stage, I was like, do I want to be here for like 2 hours? And so I looked at Ty and Gabby and I asked them, and it was like, nah. So like we went up to the our seats in the balcony. So like we went to our seats and everything, and across from us was another like balcony from the other side. And like we had our flashes on, they had their flashes on, and we were just like waving to each other through the flashes. And I grabbed Gabby's phone with her flash, and I started Millie rocking out of nowhere, cause like I was just bored. Like if you see me at a concert, like I'm never just like like I gotta be doing something. So like I was mini rocking, I was doing the whip, I was doing the nene, I was doing everything you could imagine. And all of a sudden I just hear, ooh. And like I was like looking around me, I was like, who the fuck? I was still mini rock. I was like, who the fuck talking? Like, and then I looked down, and it was the people in GA was like, ooh, and I like knew they was like looking at me. So I was just like, okay. Then time passed, and then I think it was getting closer to where the opener was gonna open. And all this time, I thought Mackenzie Ziegler was gonna perform, but it turned out that she wasn't performing in the Houston show. But anyway, somebody else a duo had opened up. I don't know their name. I forgot their whole intro. But they was really good. They played, what is it, Rex Orange County?
Yeah.
Like, me and Gabby were really getting into it.
Off.
Yeah, like, bro, we was like, oh, we know this song. But Ty didn't really like listen to Rex Orange County, so she didn't know what the fuck was going on. After the opener performed, we waited, and while we were waiting, we was looking on like pretty much his story, and they was literally to the right of us. Okay, so the way the balcony was, like, you go up steps, and then there's like walls where the steps are, and when you go like to the top of the steps, there's like a door right here, which I guess is like for like VIP or whoever. Like, I didn't know who it was for, and our seats was this way, and there's like no seats this way. And so we was looking, and we saw that pretty much was like recording their opener, like from this window, and it looked like it was coming from our side. So I was like looking all around, like breaking my neck and everything. But it wasn't until like the end of the concert I saw like where they was at. They was literally 3 steps in front of us, like to that door. Like, they was at that door or balcony thing. I don't know what it is. It was like a studio, but it was like in the lounge area, and I was just like, wow, I really missed my shot. Like, they was like so close.
The treatment. Please do not exceed the recommended dose unless instructed otherwise. If you are experiencing jealousy, take 1 dose of Brandon.
socking me. Shame on you.
¿Qué throwing socks now?
Shame on sock.
Hey, wait.
No.
Espérate un momento. Alright, this is the last one. This is the last one, whatever this is. It's the last one. Yo, y'all got good arms. Bro. Wait. Look, we're gonna sing Gone Too Long, okay? We're gonna sing Gone Too Long.
Okay, so fast forward to the end of the concert. We decided to go wait outside their tour bus, you know, just to get that like little extra glimpse of them. But Brandon and Zion didn't end up coming out to like meet us like how Edwin and Austin and Nick did. But honestly, I think we scared Nick off because like how crazy we were, because they were just like, oh my god,
but we weren't as crazy as like, I think, didn't they go to like Dallas or something? That, or they went somewhere before that and those people like ran after them.
But like what made them do that anyway? Like,
I know.
What made them like go up to the fans? They know how crazy their fans are. Why would they like go up to their fans? Because they know they're gonna track their
videos that they took like while they were running away.
Yeah,
that one
Nick
black
was
girl.
like he was on fucking Hunger Games.
Like.
So Nick came out and we was like, you know, all hype and everything, but he came out that one time, took a video with us, and then he left. And he came back again and was like, hold on, because he was like getting inside the bus and he was like telling us to hold on, which made us think that he was like gonna come out again. He ended up not. That was all that happened with Nick. Edwin actually came out and like actually took pictures with us, like was grabbing fans' phones one by one, taking pictures with them. And I think I was in one because Julie, the girl that was talking to, she sent me the one I was in, but like I wasn't ready for it. Like, okay, so like if y'all know me, then y'all know like every concert that I go to, like I make stickers on my phone to symbolize that concert. And I was just like showing my phone to Edwin, like showing him like, hey, look at my phone, like it's customized and like the band's song lyrics, their pictures and everything. So basically I was just trying to get him to look at my phone. Like I didn't even want him to like take a picture or anything, but like I don't know, I just want some recommendations. Not recommendation. I just want to be recognized. The first time Edwin came out, he actually was like, he videoed us first when he was like walking up to us, and then like he put his phone away, and then he was like, and was like jumping into the crowd. Remember, he jumped into
he was,
like
hugging
the whole group of people. Like he went to one section and just started like doing a big old hug. I wish I was in that group. Like,
I know.
It looks so nice. Like,
cause like what the fuck?
I know. Like, why can't I get that love? But I was like real grateful just to like, you know, be there. Edwin really was like showing us love. Like he was hugging us and like taking pictures, videos.
I love him.
I know. He's such a sweetheart. So that's all that happened with Edwin. Austin came out too, and he like videoed us, but I don't know if he was like, was he taking a picture with fans too?
Who?
Austin.
No, he just high-fived everyone, I think.
Okay, yeah, Austin just like high-fived everyone.
I didn't get no dab.
Oh.
I wanted to be dabbed up so bad.
And I think like the only reason Brandon didn't come out and see us was because Maggie was there and you know, like how that's his girl and everything, and like he wants to spend some time with her. But like at the same time, I just wish like he was just like, you know, I don't know, just came up to us and just like spoke.
You just said hey or something.
I know, bro. I'm acting like those. You know when you go to like a black people's house, and then they were just like, you don't speak.
You ain't gonna say hey.
You don't speak. We not speaking now. Like that's how I was low key feeling. I know he like when he was getting out the building, he was like waving at us, but like I wanted more. Like I wanted like him to look at our eyes and just like, hey, thanks for coming out and everything. So we waited at their tour bus for like, I want to say 3 hours, huh? Yeah, it was literally almost 1 a.m. And when we felt like no one else was coming out, me and Gabby actually left to go get the car. And we left Ty there to like, you know, for that reassurance, like if they do come out, then she will get like video and everything. So me and Gabby was waiting in the car for like Ty to like text us or call us to be like, oh, she's ready, like the bus is gone, like no one else is coming out. But it was like 30 minutes later, Gabby was like kind of sleeping in the backseat of the car, and I was like realizing, like I was on Instagram, like none of the stuff was like loading, and so then I realized that I had no signal. So there was like no way for Ty to call me. So I decided like to move positions, move areas inside the parking garage. And then I saw the messages come from Ty telling me that she's ready and everything. So I'm grateful like she wasn't snatched or anything. So Ty, if you're seeing this, like I'm sorry again. But they was gonna give you back anyway, cause like nobody wants you. Gabby was gone. Like that concert was like drained her energy so much. But bro, honestly, me too. Cause like when we was standing outside in the bus, my legs went numb. Like I was still standing, but like I couldn't feel my legs. Like I was so dedicated to this boy band. Like
So like for me, I really liked the concert because that was like my first Pretty Much concert, and Darion was the reason that I actually started liking Pretty Much, and I really enjoyed it. It was fucking fun, and I would go again.
no,
As
the
a
next
K-pop
Pretty Much
stan.
concert we're going to, we're gonna have to get VIP, cause that would be me and Ty's third
Okay,
one,
yeah,
and we
yeah.
have to.
Okay, VIP, because I want to meet them too.
Yeah.
I've been punched in the ribs before.
At K-pop concert. K-pop fans are crazy, bro.
And Brianna got fucking choked.
I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's like K-pop fans and then Houston fans combined that makes it crazy.
Yeah, it fucking is.
This Pretty Much concert that we went to was better than the first one, I feel. Well, I wouldn't say that. I think the concert experience, the first one was better because I was actually like in the GA and I was like looking at them. I feel like they could see me at least. Concert experience wise, the first one was my favorite, but the actual experience in all, I think the FOMO tour was my favorite because like we actually went and waited outside their tour bus for them.
So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I guess if you like this video, give it a like. If you like me, subscribe, and you might see me soon. Might, yeah, because I don't have a schedule.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in trouble, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed.
So really quick, I already know this video is long enough already. But I just want to give a shout out to those girls that I was standing outside the tour bus with, cause like they actually made my first experience pretty fun.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
Look at this sweat, looking like highlight.
Hey guys out here looking like don't let us sit down in the server too long.
Good, I mean,
We look good, but like we still look delicious, but like delicious.
scrumptious. Because of like that experience, and like they just made the experience better. So shout out to them. And that's just it. Like I just wanted to give them props for like making my experience A1. And I'm definitely going to start making friends at like concerts. Like that's an actual goal. That's all I wanted to say.
Wow.